My name is C.A.R.E.S. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Downtown Phoenix, Inc., one of the partners on this project that we're going to soon unveil. We are here today to unveil art. Pieces of public art that will inspire real change and help in the effort to combat homelessness in our great city. How we got here was born from an idea fueled by Councilwoman Deb Stark and her passion for homelessness solutions. Downtown Phoenix Inc. collaborated with the city and ArtLink Inc. to bring Councilwoman Stark's idea to fruition, and we'll unveil the local artist design giving meters in just a moment. But first, I'd like to introduce another champion in the effort to curb homelessness in Phoenix, Mayor Kate Gallego.
We are a young and generous city, and people like to be involved in giving back. Homelessness is a real challenge for our community, and people have a heart for this, and this will be a great opportunity for people to give in real time. I think many people give, whether it be through their religious institution, through a United Way or other giving, but sometimes something inspires you out in the community and you want to do something immediately. For me, this weekend I was at a rare trip to the gym in downtown, and there was an individual I could see while working out who was panhandling and with a dog, a little beagle, which is the kind of dog I had growing up. And I don't know if you're not familiar with beagles as a breed, they have very expressive eyes. And you just want to be able to do something right away, and now throughout our downtown you'll have an ability to step up and give. There are 4 giving meters that are going to be placed throughout our downtown at the locations on that map. 3 permanently affixed and 1 that is available to be mobile. Beautiful pieces of public art by artists who really care about this issue. The money that you can put in the giving meter will be able to go to our Phoenix C.A.R.E.S program, which is fighting homelessness, to provide wraparound services and really help address the issue. So it's about finding solutions to fighting homelessness and not doing anything that would prolong it. It's a really great opportunity to take pocket change, empty your pockets, and do something great for our community. Just like other meters, they will accept any U.S. coins, including pennies, as well as MasterCard and Visa credit cards. And we expect people to have a great opportunity to lighten their pockets while doing something to help address a real challenge in the community, to change people's destinies, and show that we are a city who really cares. We would not be able to do this without great leadership from our partners in the community, so thank you to the downtown groups, thank you to our street department, Keene Knutson is here, Marshall Franklin and her team at Human Services, and many others who stepped up to make this possible. But its real champion on the council was Councilwoman Deborah Stark, who is always looking for solutions to problems, and it is my pleasure to welcome her to the podium.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Thank you for joining us to unveil our Phoenix Giving Meters. We are excited to pilot this new program and promote healthy giving. Last year, ahead of the holiday season, the City of Phoenix partnered with the county, the faith community, and organizations that help those experiencing homelessness. Together, we make up the Healthy Giving Council, and Jerome Parker is here, and he helps lead us in that charge. Thank you so much for being here. We started sharing a healthy giving message at the time because people tend to give more in street feed during the holiday season. But we were finding that there was so much excess giving on the streets, people experiencing homelessness were not encouraged to seek services. And after each holiday season and throughout the year, our city crews are tasked with throwing away dumpsters full of items that were left by good intended people on the streets. The message we've been sharing is not only relevant during the holiday season, it's relevant year-round. We want people to continue to give and be generous to those who are in need, but it's important to give in a way that will help and encourage people to end their homelessness. Now in the second half of the year, the community partners who help us serve those in need have empty shelves and they're running out of supplies. This is why giving towards real change with your pocket change matters. A couple years ago when I was visiting Southern California, I was out walking and these brightly colored parking meters caught my eye. They were giving meters. I thought, there's something we could do in the city of Phoenix. And so I brought it back to the city's attention, and as the chair of the Aviation Transportation Subcommittee, I asked for their help, the city's help, and I got it. So thanks to our city staff. You have worked so diligently to make this happen. Thank you all for being here. I can't wait to unveil.
So now we have some art to get a gander at. So I'm going to invite some of the partners up to help us unveil the meters. Could Mayor Gallego, and Councilwoman Stark join me along with Keene Knutson, Marshall Franklin, Pastor Jerome Parker, Sam Jackson, and Katrina Kaler. We're going to do like a 1, 2, 3, I think. So 3, 2, 1. There they are.